Do you ever feel like, no matter what you do, you just can't seem to attract the amazing women you want in your life? If you're constantly putting yourself out there, but keep getting rejected or overlooked, then this guide is for you. I'm going to let you in on the secrets to cracking the female code that only truly high-value men understand. 1. Become the prize. You've probably spent most of your dating life chasing women, texting them constantly, buying them drinks, and giving them non-stop compliments. But I'm here to tell you that neediness and desperation are massively unattractive to women. High-value men know their worth, and they make women work for their attention and approval instead of giving it away easily. Think about it. We all want what we can't have, right? When you play a little hard to get, you create an impression of mystery that intrigues women and keeps them pursuing you relentlessly. The next time you meet a woman you're interested in, spark that interest, but then be the one to pull back. Don't smother her with constant texting and calling. Leave her wondering what she needs to do to capture and keep your intrigue. 2. Have your own passionate life. One of the most appealing qualities in a high-value man is having intense drive, ambition, and passion for something bigger than just chasing women. Many guys make the fatal mistake of making their entire life about pursuing the opposite sex. But let me let you in on a secret. Desperation is not an attractive look. Women are naturally drawn to a man with clear goals, exciting interests, and a full life outside of just pursuing romantic partners. Maybe you're climbing the career ladder, building a business, or just absolutely obsessed with your hobby or sport. Whatever it is, having something you're insanely passionate about and working hard towards is going to make you 1,000 times more attractive. When a woman meets a man who is enthusiastic about his direction in life and has priorities other than just chasing her, it's exciting. His drive becomes contagious, and she wants to be a part of that energy and ambition. She senses this is a grounded man who won't drag her down with neediness, but instead will inspire her with his own hopes and dreams. Having passion is a magnet for amazing women. 3. Don't try too hard. Here's a harsh truth. No matter how much you like a woman, if there's no natural chemistry or mutual interest, no amount of pursuing her will make it happen. I see so many guys wasting years pining after disinterested women, and it's just sad. High-value men know this is the path to nowhere but frustration. When a high-value man senses a woman isn't feeling that spark, he doesn't bother trying to force something that isn't meant to be. He has an abundance mindset. There are plenty more fish in the sea who will appreciate him. So he remains relaxed, avoids coming across as desperate or needy, and can gracefully move on without being stuck in obsession over her. Women are turned off by guys who try way too hard to impress them or bend over backward. But a man who takes rejection in stride and doesn't tie all his self-worth into chasing any one woman, that unshakable confidence is magnetic. 4th, be emotionally in tune. Most men struggle when it comes to truly listening to and understanding the emotional needs of women. Guys tend to miss the hints, subtexts, and body language that carry so much unspoken meaning in communication, but not high-value men. They've mastered the art of emotional intelligence. A high-value man has finely tuned senses for picking up on the small cues and signals a woman gives off through her tone, body language, and the deeper meanings beneath her words. He's present and focused, not just waiting to speak next. He makes her feel understood by validating her emotions without judging them. This ability to tune into her feelings is incredibly meaningful for a woman. She'll rave to her friends about how he really gets her in a way most men don't, because the truth is, most guys are terrible at this. Emotional connection is one of the core intimacy needs for women, so when you can provide that, you'll create a level of bonding that most other men simply can't match. 5. Don't play games. You've probably had guy friends try to teach you cheesy hot and cold mind games to mess with a woman's head and make her chase after you through manipulation tactics. While this might work for a cheap fling, I'm here to tell you it will absolutely ruin your chances at any kind of real, authentic connection with a quality woman. High-value men don't play those kinds of juvenile games because they know truly incredible women are too smart to fall for it. They value being upfront and honest about their interest and intentions. If a woman tries to play games by giving you hot and cold mixed signals or creating drama, a high-value man shuts that down and refuses to feed into it. What really attracts the best women is a man of integrity who has the self-respect to be transparently real. She wants to feel safe being vulnerable around you, not paranoid that you're running manipulative mind games. Authentic communication, even about physical desires, is so refreshing to a woman bombarded by players. Your straightforward, drama-free honesty will be a welcome breath of fresh air she can't resist. Sixth, have contagious positive energy. Think about the most charming, attractive personalities you know. I bet they have big, positive, outgoing, happy-go-lucky vibes that light up any room or interaction. Creating that kind of fun, upbeat energy is a superpower for attracting women. Let's face it, most people let stress and negativity weigh them down most of the time. Being the bright light in her world makes you stand out. This upbeat, charismatic persona is all about leaving a woman feeling excited and glad she got to spend time with you. It means being engaged in conversation without taking yourself too seriously, bringing playful banter, warm, genuine smiles, and finding humor in any situation. A high-value man never complains or gets stuck in negativity. He has an uncanny ability to uplift moods. Even if you're not naturally the life of the party type, you can absolutely cultivate this magnetic, positive vibe and energy. Notice when you tend to turn inward or go flat in social situations. Push yourself to ask questions, make more eye contact, and intentionally project warmth and fun. No matter what, it will make spending time with you feel like a breath of fresh air, and her nights won't be complete without the excitement you bring. 7. Value your look. Unfortunately, even though we wish looks didn't matter, the reality is that your visual self-presentation plays a huge role in your overall attractiveness, especially for that initial first impression. This doesn't mean you need to look like a male model, but high-value men understand the power of looking intentionally sharp and well-groomed. Taking pride in your personal appearance, from styling your hair to upgrading your wardrobe to getting into great physical shape, conveys a deeper sense of self-respect and confidence that is very appealing to women. When you make the most of your personal aesthetic and fashion, it shows you take pride in yourself and value putting in effort. That pride is incredibly magnetic. You'd be stunned by how much of a difference optimizing your visual presentation can make in how women perceive and react to you, both initially and over time. Of course, personality is most important for a lasting connection, but that old saying exists for a reason. You never get a second chance at a first impression. Making sure your outer appearance is firing on all cylinders can make or break creating that spark of desire. 8. Have an adventurous spirit. While most men try to impress women with fancy possessions or wealth, high-value men understand that what truly sets a woman's heart racing is a man who can be her adventurous guide to an exciting life. At their core, women crave the safety and thrill of a protector who can open their eyes to new experiences beyond the mundane routine. A high-value man is the opposite of a boring homebody. He curates a lifestyle rich with stories, adventures, and a mindset of curiosity about the world. Maybe he's an avid traveler, always exploring new cultures and landscapes. Maybe he has a diverse social circle that pulls him into interesting events and subcultures. Whatever form it takes, he lives a life that allows him to bring the excitement. 9. Be her calm anchor. Let's face it, the world can be a chaotic, unpredictable, and stressful place for us all. That's why one of the most powerfully attractive traits a man can possess is being a soothing beacon of calmness, confidence, and strength for a woman to find solace in. High-value men have mastered the ability to rise above the storms of life, serving as her reassuring anchor. When a high-value man enters a woman's life, she instantly picks up on his feeling of centeredness. It's clear that petty dramatics and emotional roller coasters don't faze him. He moves through the world with an inner peace and level-headedness that helps ground her anxieties and fears. In his reassuring presence, she knows she is finally safe to let her guard down. This rock of stability is something many men utterly lack, yet it's one of a woman's deepest needs in a partner. Too many guys are rocked by their own insecurities or feed into draining negativity, but a high-value man remains resolute. He knows his ability to be her steady, protecting source of serenity makes him invaluable to her. When the world overwhelms her, you'll be the island of tranquility she longs for. 10. Embrace loyalty. In today's fast-paced, uncivil world, there's an underrated appeal to a man who upholds the gentlemanly practices and chivalry of a bygone era. While most have let common courtesy slip away, a high-value man takes pride in carrying himself with dignity, grace, and respect towards women. These are the simple but impactful gentlemanly acts: holding doors, walking on the outside of the street, standing when she arrives, or taking off your hat indoors. It's lending your jacket in the cold or pulling out her chair. These actions demonstrate an understanding that making her feel cherished and protected is always priority one. There you have it, 10 straightforward yet incredibly powerful methods to crack the female code like only the most high-value, irresistible men can. If you've made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure to watch the recommended video on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.